Hi everyone, welcome to today's pick a card reading. The intention today is to do something a little bit lighthearted and fun. I kind of felt like I went through it last week and the idea of this reading gave me a lot of joy. So for those of you who have felt like someone is creeping on you energetically, or you have seen folks actually like watching you out of the corner of your eye and you're trying to figure out like, why are they doing that? Why are they watching me? Or you just have a suspicion that somebody might have their eyeballs on you. This reading is definitely for you, okay? This is group 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go with your intuition regarding which group that you resonate with. You can always watch more than one reading as well. You could have multiple people watching you if you feel drawn to more than one reading. This will be a lighthearted and fun reading. I think we could all use that right now. I'll just speak for myself. I can, for sure. I'll see you in there. Group 1, welcome into your reading. Let's see what your energy is. We're going to tap into your energy so you can get a feeling that you're in the right group. Show me the energy of group 1, please. Okay, show me the energy of group 1, please. Show me the energy of group 1. Ooh, group 1. All right. So some of you are showing up in the second chakra Archangel Ariel energy and the goddess archetype. All right. Some of you could be 36 or you could be a life path 9. Some of you are very creative, spiritually connected. You have a magnetic aura. Okay. You are in your feminine energy. Some of you could be feeling very connected to your own personal power, your own vitality, your own fire energy. Some of you could be fire signs, but you don't have to be fire signs, but there's like this sensual, sacred force of nature, like this energy flowing through you. So some of you are really feeling and transmitting extreme magnetism. So most likely you are kind of radiating with this big golden aura or this very juicy, electrifying kind of presence, okay? There's beauty, there is creativity, there's self-expression, there's the willingness actually to receive. Some of you might notice or have noticed or will shortly notice people wanting to give to you, wanting to kind of worship you, wanting to take care of you. This is the kind of energy that gets people, gets their heads turning, it gets everyone kind of wanting to take care of you, to pour into you. They get electrified by you. You might help people to connect to their own creativity, their own passion for life as well, because you are allowing yourself to feel that. So claim it if you like it. I want to see what has the person who is spying on you obsessed. Before we tap into them, actually, I want to see what it is about you that has them feeling this way. Why are they spying on you? Like, why are they obsessed? Why is this person obsessed? Why are they spying? Okay. For some of y'all, this is an ex or someone who feels as if they are your ex or someone who feels as if they missed a shot with you, all right? I mean, you did pick, I can't talk to you right now. This is really funny because we have the 8 of Swords, which can be you being trapped in your head, but it can also be you put someone in the conversational graveyard and you're like, I'm done with you, bye. So it could actually be someone that you did indeed block out. Okay, this could be an ex who's watching you in secret right now or trying to get intel about you right now. Some of y'all maybe had a relationship where you felt like you were trapped by their love, and you've had a glow up season since the last time they saw you, and it's got them feeling some type of way, and they keep hearing like how good you look, and they're like, what? So judgment can be old issues from the past coming up to the surface for reevaluation and potentially release. But it can also be, in that way, an ex coming back and you're reevaluating this person. So someone's obsessed with you because they're thinking about the issues that they had in the past regarding this relationship. And they're realizing like what they lost. They lost someone stable, secure, beautiful, in their bag. Like, so they basically know that they lost a baddie in the first place. Or this could be somebody, if it's actually not your ex, It could be someone who was too intimidated to approach you in the first place. And they've kind of lost their shot because you keep kind of leveling up. Okay. So they are obsessed with you because they saw you as a potential for emotional fulfillment, happiness, and love. They're obsessed with you because they feel like you are rare and they can't get too close to you. You seem to have blocked them off, or they don't know how to talk to you. They could be very confused. And the more they think about you, the more they think about you, okay? Like they keep kind of like, it's almost like they're even seducing themselves on some level because they keep following one thought about you, to the point where they're making themselves obsessed, okay? So let's see who this person is, okay? I'm going to describe them, and hopefully, like, the intention is that you're going to be able to quickly recognize this person, okay? So who's this person who's secretly watching group one? This person could be a writer. They could be someone who is currently in school and learning something, or they could be someone who's documenting spiritual wisdom, or they're like a creative writer or a journalist or something like that. Somehow writing or communication could be important to this person. Who is the person that's secretly watching group one? They might find you to be a muse of theirs, to be honest with you. Maybe they met you and they're feeling creatively blocked, and being in your energy kind of made all these ideas come out, you know? Okay, so this person could be abundant. They could be family oriented. They could be pretty secure in terms of like the material world. Even though this is water energy, the fish, it can be a lucky omen. Okay, let me kind of just do this, you guys. All right. This person could be represented by air sign energy and water sign energy. This person's being shown through this moth. So with the air sign energy, this person can go from one thought to the next. This person has likely gone through darkness and is aware of how hard or painful or challenging life can be, but they know how to go towards the light, okay? So this person is relatively balanced. They actually try to focus on positivity or clarity in their mind, but they can have very, very deep emotions. If you look at this fish, they are in darkness, okay? They can be very connected to the moon and the cycles and phases of the moon as well. This person is very comfortable with feminine energy. They might have dominant feminine energy within them, even though they have this air sign energy, which can, especially if they're in Aquarius, it can be perceived as masculine, and air energy is considered masculine. But if you look, this is very dark, quite a lot of darkness, the void, okay? And then we have the green color for the heart chakra. So this person is connected to their emotions. They do have emotional intelligence. I'm not sure how much of that they showed to you. They may have come across, they actually might come across as a little bit dark or have an edgy sense of humor, but there is an emotional person inside of there, okay? Let's see. I want to see what this situation is. Let's get some identifying information about the situation. Where are my Baleine cards? Oh, they're there. All right. Let's get some info about the situation. Tell me about the situation for group one. Ooh, tell me about the situation for group one. Guys, this is interesting. I don't know why I looked at the bottom of the deck. We ain't doing that with this. Okay. It was actually the lucky card, though. All right, so the situation surrounding you and this person, they see you as wish fulfillment. They also see you as someone who gets everything that you want. You are actually being perceived as someone who is very, very lucky. They may have met you out of the blue. They may have assisted you with something that could have been an accident. But this could actually be just they felt a shocking revelation when they found you. Either you or they could have Cancer energy, or you might have met them during Cancer season, or that's when they became aware of you, okay? They might perceive you as someone who's a little bit hard to approach, but they want to do it anyway. They feel that what they see on the surface of you is only the beginning. They believe that the beauty runs extremely deep where you are concerned. All right. So they see you as blessed and a blessing. Like you are their dream person, to be honest with you. You may have shattered their little worldview, and they may be someone that like has emotional armor on them, and then you broke yourself into their heart without them even realizing it. All right. So yeah, they might also really like the way that you smell, the way that you look. Very interesting. Okay. So let us see why are they, no, more about the situation rather. Let's look at the situation. Tell me about this situation. There are a lot of complications here, either on your end or their end. I feel like I already know what this is. I really do. Okay. So you are perceived by this person, and I think a community surrounding you, to be honest. So this person might know you through a group setting, either work, school, volunteering, or church, or something like that. Okay. This person knows that a lot of people are attracted to you. You're perceived as having a high level of magnetism, which we already know. But even your presence gets a lot of different people feeling electrified, whether this is a physical attraction or just even you inspire their creativity. Something about your energy just flips people back on, okay? And in the situation, they see you as somebody who has the whole world ahead of you, and then everyone also wants to point their ships of opportunity towards you as well. Like, you're just perceived as the hot ticket. But the situation itself could be rather complicated, okay? They could be married, you could be married, or if it's not about that, there's just a lot of obstacles or a lot of complications, however that applies. You know, maybe a lot of their friends want you and somebody behind the scenes already called dibs, which is gross. But sometimes people do weird stuff like that because people can be territorial and possessive, even when they have no right to be. And this person is just waiting, basically, almost on divine timing to see if they're going to get their opportunity. This person is straight up obsessed, though. Okay. They have almost like a toxic, overwhelming, addictive attraction to you. They also might actually deal with addictions that you don't even know about anyway. They're a little bit more aligned to the dark, the dramatic, the intense side of life. And this person sees you as featuring in many of their fantasies, if not all of their fantasies. They might see you as the incarnated goddess on earth. Okay. Wow. All right. Let's see. Why are they spying though? Well, we already know, but whatever. Why are they spying? Why are they spying? This person might have a lot of burdens in their life, and thinking about being with you makes them feel more alive and more childlike and more happy. Some of them could see you as the ultimate parent or co-parent as well. This person is spying on you, even though they feel like there's every single obstacle in the world between you and them. And there's also a lot of burdens on their back, potentially. I'm not sure if you know about that. They could be a single parent, but they see you as, this person actually, it's not just obsession. They actually perceive you to be genuinely their wish fulfillment, and you do make their heart feel some type of way. It's not just passion. Okay. This person believes that they are in love with you. All right. Let's see. Why are they spying? They want a new beginning. They want to go through life with you. All right. I just kind of wanted to see if they were spying because like you had them blocked for sure and we're not talking to them, but they see you as a new opportunity. They want to be victorious with you for sure. They want to figure out what it is that you're actually looking for. Some of them are overcoming a heartbreak and thinking about you makes them feel better. Others of you, if this is your ex, they're still kind of heartbroken over you and they're spying because they want to figure out how to create a new beginning with you. So this person's spying because they want to know, like, how can I make this energy flip around? How can I come towards this person? They feel like there's a lot of delays. They do want a new beginning with you, but they feel like there's a lot of delays. This person, you might not trust them. Okay. So they might be spying because you are not communicating. You are not giving information. They might be trying to spy on you through other people, having people ask you seemingly like random or casual questions that they're actually going to tell back to this person. You might see them as deceptive or not really trustworthy, or you might feel like people in the environment are sort of scheming. If you do feel that way, this is confirmation for sure. Okay. And you might feel like some of This could also be about you feeling that the people in your environment are so invested in trying to figure out how to approach you, trying to direct your course. You might feel like they are slowing down your opportunities. Okay, you might feel like too many people are trying to direct your course and you are super done with that. So some of you could actually be operating and moving in silence. And those of you who feel like there are actually people slowing your shit down, start being more private, okay? Because that will actually dismantle some of the energy that's coming towards you if you don't like it. Okay, so let's see what their hidden feelings are. Or their hidden messages rather. Okay, we're gonna kind of get some messages from this person to you. Don't claim any of them that don't seem right. Some of these are gonna only apply for some of you. Okay, so let's see what some of their hidden messages are, hidden feelings. Okay. So this person feels like divine timing, which we already discussed, is at play here, right? They feel like if they could just wait for the right moment, they could probably turn this thing in their favor. They do think about you a lot, and they try to put up this almost, materialistic front. This person's trying to focus on money because that's the area of their life where they feel like they have control. They almost feel like they have no control in this situation, okay? Let's see. This person's trying to figure out what kind of person that they need to be to even make this thing happen, okay? They don't even know where to begin. I think the feelings that they feel towards you are a little bit too intense. It's too much for them, but they keep doing it to themselves. They want to make you a slow, steady offer, and they actually want to put in work towards you. They also want to secure their bag. They want to make sure they have enough money for you. They see you as someone who is extremely beautiful, basically the incarnation of goddess energy, like the ultimate, which we already know. The thing is, you come across as really mysterious to this person. They know that you're spiritual. They know that you're connected. They know that you're divine, but they've got hella gremlin goblin energy. This is straight up somebody who is genuinely has romantic feelings towards you and wants to make you an offer, okay? But they want it to go the distance. This person doesn't want to approach you for just nothing. So that's who's spying on you, okay? Let's get some advice for you. This advice will be if you actually like this person, and then you can flip it. If you don't like this person, you can do what you want to repel this person. Advice. Those of you who like this person and you actually want them to stop kind of secretly obsessing and spying on you, you're going to have to remove some of the barriers. So those of you who have this person blocked, you might initiate conversation with them if you feel like it. That's only if you like this person, okay? There might be some forgiveness which is necessary between the two of you, and you will have to try to figure out how to shift your energy so that you are not blocking this person out. Those of you who do not like this person at all, keep them in the conversational graveyard, okay? Do not unblock your heart towards this person for sure. Keep ignoring the crap out of them. Just yeah, don't communicate, okay? Don't communicate, because if you don't like this person, they're actually trying to figure out how to make an offer to you. But if you don't like them and you didn't like how they moved, it will still lead to conflict, okay? It will lead to conflict. Those of you who actually do like this person, they might reach out and try to offer you a date. Just be advised that it might take some time to get on the same page with this person. They might be so overwhelmed with you and your energy that they could get tongue-tied and say something that like seems pretty stupid to you. So it's not give them the benefit of the doubt if they say some shit that you absolutely hate. Nope, it's not that. You can always ask clarifying questions and get to see whether or not this person is going to move the way you want them to in your life. Okay, so was this your reading? I would love to know more in the comments. If you like this reading, please like the video. And if you like how I read, subscribe and stick around. I would love to read for you again. I will talk to you soon. Group 2, welcome into your reading. All right, these cards here are to tap into your energy. I've tried to record this 3 times already and I kept getting tongue-tied. I'm not sure if you are like somebody that creates this kind of feeling in the person who's secretly watching you, or just generally speaking, you might have that kind of presence that gets people kind of tongue-tied and trying to figure out how to speak to you. Okay. But you are represented by the Angel of Strength, which is, for me, Leo energy. And this artist card, some of you could be a full-time artist, and some of you could do art as self-expression. Maybe it's something that you do, either you could do it for money. You don't have to do it for money. Okay. You have the energy of the artist, someone who is expressing something that is ordinarily kind of not seen with the eyes, but felt in with the other senses, the subtle senses, and the ability to like express what can only be abstract in some ways and making it available for other people to see. So you have that kind of energy to you. You might have a very interesting way of dressing, of communicating, of helping other people to see your point of view, or helping other people to see their own point of view in ways that they have had a hard time expressing. Okay. You could be someone that's gone through a lot. You may have carried on for others, or you're still carrying on for others because you have so much strength. You could be someone who's overcome things in the past, which has given you a sense of quiet, primal power. Some of you could be very, very assertive. Even if you are not verbally asserting yourself, your energy gets noticed, and your energy says kind of, don't mess with me. Like, you are somebody who can get things done. All right, so let's see what has the person or people who are spying on you, secretly watching you, what has them obsessed. We're gonna see what has them kind of feeling this way in the first place. What is making this person secretly watch group 2? Okay. All right. Judgment again. All right. Judgment was actually in group 1 as well, with a different combination. Judgment can be old issues coming up to the surface to be reevaluated and put down or something like that. But it can also be someone who is an ex or somebody that you knew from the past. Okay. So someone from your past could be watching you. And the reason why is because they find you to be almost the personification of ideal beauty, whatever that means for them. That can be physical beauty, no doubt, undoubtedly. But there's something about you that almost communicates divine beauty, reverential beauty. Either the way you see the world makes them feel that way, the way you dress yourself, the way you look, communicates this transcendent kind of just peace, beauty, inspiration, elegance, something like this. They see you as someone who's really strong, who's overcome a lot of burdens in the past. In some ways, they feel like they could help carry you in some of your burdens, but they like you for your strength. They also are obsessed with you because they see you as a really good people person and a lot of fun to be around. They see you as someone who is witty and very communicative, but also you might have a really dry sense of humor. You might be really good at putting people in their place, and they actually like that. They're kind of obsessed with your communication, the way you perceive things. It could actually even just be your voice, but I honestly think it's the things that you say and how you say it. You could also be a very good dancer. They just think that when you walk into a room, the place gets elevated somehow. They like that you are a head turner and that you get a lot of attention. Let's tap into this person and see who they are. Who is this person? So group 2 knows who's secretly spying on them. Who's this person that is secretly spying on group 2? All right, this person could have a healing energy. They could also be a life coach or a healer of some sort, a counselor, a therapist, or whatever. But this is somebody, or they could be like a physical coach, for example. This says, serve others by repairing body, mind, and spirit, transform pain into healing. This person could have alchemical traits. This could be somebody who has taken their own previous experiences and turned it into a healing moment for themselves, and they know how to do that for others. Let's see. They could also do reflexology, massage, Reiki. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Who is this person who's obsessed with group 2? Who's this person who's obsessed with group 2? Who's this person who's obsessed with group 2? Some of you could have been drawn to group 1, and if you were, go ahead and check it out. All right. This is someone who's showing up in fantasy and air sign energy. This person could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They don't have to be. Oh, I'm sorry. What I meant to say was Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And then I think because I saw Phoenix, I thought Scorpio. All right, this person is somebody who has known darkness for sure, and they have tried to transmute it and transform it into profit or into self-empowerment. This person tries to go towards the light. They try to see the brighter side of life, the lighter side of life. They could be quite intellectually driven, even if they are also emotionally attuned. We have this green color on the moth, which is associated with the heart chakra. Okay, so they could have undergone a healing in their heart center, which means they probably have known emotional pain. This person could have a fire to them, okay? You could probably feel them if they're staring at you, to be honest with you. Like, you could probably feel their attraction to you. I'm just going to claim that. I think so. So if you have any suspicions, it's that person. It's that person. All right. Let's see what's the situation. Show me the situation. Show me the situation. Huh. They may have met you by accident or out of the blue. It could have been a shocking change. They might really like the way that you smell. Okay. Somehow they have seen you rising and getting accolades, or they are rising and getting accolades. So you might know them in something which is competitive. Okay. Let's see. Change the situation. Somehow the reason why they are obsessed with you or spying on you secretly or watching your ass, like, you have initiated some sort of change in this person where they are kind of reconciling some of their hidden shadow elements, or they are becoming more balanced. Okay. Maybe this person went too hard into their light energy and like was not embracing their feminine energy enough. You know what I'm saying? And somehow meeting you has allowed this person to become more authentic and to figure out what they want and why they want it and what they're doing and why they're doing it. I think this person probably had a pretty big ego before they met you, because they are a healer and they are someone who's actually accomplished a lot. But when they met you, you actually disintegrated certain things and certain ways of thinking in a good way. And this person's starting to see that they want to elevate and rise. They want to become like better, but not in a competitive hierarchical way anymore. Like, so this person's actually trying to figure out what status and success means to them, rooted in something that is integrated in their light and dark and their feminine and masculine energies. Okay. This person is intense. Wow. Okay. Are you tarot readers? Maybe this is someone who's watching your tarot channel. Okay. Maybe they're just like feeling that way about you. We're going to do, or maybe you're a writer or a blogger or something. Maybe you've shared your art on social media, and this person could be an artist as well. And they're just like, wow, like looking at the way you express yourself actually got me to like see the greater dimensions that I could express within myself. So there's admiration, but they did not see you coming. Okay. Like, you kind of shattered this person's world just a little bit, but it ended up cracking open greater dimensions of light and beauty for them. Okay. So it's a good thing overall. What's the situation? This person feels like they want to leap in a new direction because of their attraction to you. This person sees you as really attractive. You get a lot of attention. For some of you, there may have been like a loss here, and maybe they feel like they owe you an apology. For others of you, they might not actually have access to you. They're just watching. They are secretly watching you because that's literally all they can do. Maybe you've actually never met this person before, and they're just kind of like lurking. Some of them could be lurking from fake accounts or private accounts or something, watching you because they find you inspirational. Okay. You might help to heal this person's heart. They're a healer, but somehow you make them feel healed. Okay. This person could feel a soulmate connection to you. This person could see like building with you or living under the same roof with you. This person does want to leap in a new direction. You inspire them, okay? For some of you, this is not a weird fan that like is in love, that thinks they're in a one-sided like parasocial love romance with you. This is actually someone who is simply inspired by your example. And they are taking it and almost turning the inspiration into their permission to make a leap in a new and better direction, a more authentic direction, okay? This person is watching you because I think they can't actually directly contact or communicate with you, though, okay? Like it's so funny. I really feel like tongue-tied. I feel like this person might have a stammer. Sometimes I have one when I'm very tired, but like they might actually get rather tongue-tied or overwhelmed when they think about communicating to you. Maybe they speak a different mother tongue to you also. I'm not really sure. Yeah. All right. So let's see here. Why are they spying? Why is this person spying? Why is this person spying? Okay, so in some ways, this person is watching you because either you don't trust them or they're not sure if you're too good to be true. They could be born in the year of the snake as well. Life path 7, life path 5, life path 4. Anyway. Okay. I get the impression that there are a couple different scenarios that are playing out in this reading for the different viewers that are watching group 2. Okay. For some of you, you might not trust this person and you're not talking to them, and that's why they're actually spying. You might not even be aware that you are fully their muse and that they feel permission to become a bigger version of themselves simply by observing you, okay? For others of you, there are people involved in this scenario who are duplicitous, who are not trustworthy, people who are like snake in the grass. There are delays here. This person is not sure whether or not they even could come to you if they want to. They might really like and admire you a lot, but they might have people telling them things about you that are not necessarily true, or creating delays and blockages here. And so they feel like they don't know. They're at this crossroads. Some of you also might know them at church because of the cross, okay? This person could have a lot of burdens on their back, and they might not feel like they could come towards you. They might feel crazy about coming towards you. This person could also like horses. This person might feel more comfortable watching from the sidelines because they just don't feel like they have enough information about this situation, or they feel tongue-tied and overwhelmed. Because I think you inspired them in ways that they didn't know they could be inspired, okay? And they're trying to figure out, like, should I go towards group 2 or should I continue on the path that I've already... They're trying to get more information, okay? They're trying to get more information. They're trying to figure out if there is a road that leads to you in their life. They're trying to figure out, like... They also think you're really attractive, so that's part of the reason why they spy. They're trying to figure out if there's a road to get to you. They think you're really very attractive. They feel a good old-fashioned soulmate feeling towards you as well. They feel like you could be some sort of emotional wish fulfillment for them. This person's also very passionately attracted to you. They're almost addicted to looking at you or thinking about you. This person might owe you an apology or want to come in and speak to you, okay? They're trying to figure out how to initiate or intensify communication. They're trying to figure out if there is a way to come towards you. So that is actually why they are watching you. It's the inspiration for sure, but also they're trying to look for a crack. They're trying to look for a way. They're trying to look for a way to come towards you. All right. They might live at a distance to you as well. They might be trying to figure out if they could somehow bump into you by accident. Okay. Let's see what their hidden feelings are, or hidden messages, basically. Some hidden messages or secret messages. Okay, so for some of you, you have actually spoken to this person before. They just keep kind of psyching themselves out. I need to figure myself out, and I lost myself for a little while. That's interesting. So anything that you say or do, they overanalyze it to the nth degree. And if they even see you talking to someone else, even if it's not a romantic interest, this person takes it the wrong kind of way, and they feel overwhelmed. They could have gossipy, crappy people around them that are just telling them they have no chance. But they are extremely attracted to you. Part of it is just connecting to this inspiration inside of them that maybe they were missing for a really long time, and they feel like it increases their attraction to you so much, but it's very, very consuming. They are very, very consumed by their thoughts and feelings about you. Wow, I wasn't expecting 2 of the messages in a row to be kind of on the romantic side, but here we go. That's why they are spying you. There is something very, very compelling about that, I guess. For those of you where this is not somebody who has romantic feelings towards you, this is a big time fan, someone who's inspired by you, and like, they think about you because you're like a muse, okay? All right, let's see. Advice, if you want to bring this person to you, but it will also be advice if you want to keep them away. All right, we're going to see. Okay. Those of you who want to bring this person towards you, there is a soulmate kind of energy here. There is an attraction here. There maybe even be like a lineage between the 2 of you. You might come from the same cultural background or region or something like that, or like maybe your parents were friends or something like this. But there is a bit of toxicity here. All right, there's such a powerful attraction that you might feel like it's a bit too much as well. If you want to bring this person towards you, a little bit of balance is going to be necessary. All right. Communication will definitely need to be worked on. We have 3 air sign cards here. Okay. The Knight of Swords can be a very argumentative kind of person. That can be someone who just doesn't count the cost of the shit that they say. The Five of Wands can be about competition. Oh, it's not air. Okay. It's not swords. Okay. The 5 of Wands can be about competition. It can be about, kind of like bickering or fights or something like that. But you might, it like makes you feel like you're kind of on your own, like you won, but it's like, it's annoying. And the 3 of Swords is about heartbreak, loss, betrayal, sadness and stuff. So your advice, if you like this person, is to kind of overcome the pain and sadness of the past, either with this person or with somebody else, and try to kind of like open up your heart a little bit to understand that this person feels like they actually have to compete with the whole wide world just to get your attention. And communication is probably going to have to be worked on here. You might not speak the same mother tongue, so there might be some communication issues or just different perspectives, and maybe it will take some time to get to know each other. Not going to extremes, not arguing first things first, like ask clarifying questions. Those of you who do not like this person at all, the best thing that you can do is to basically block them out, avoid them, don't talk to them, don't give any information to their friends. If they seem like they will say something crosswise to you just to get you to interact with them because they would rather have you argue with them than ignore them, continue ignoring them, starve them completely, like block them for sure on social media. It's not immature, it's energetic and emotional boundaries. If someone's trying to argue with you and disturb your peace, that is essentially the same thing as you keeping your front door open and letting the entire neighborhood walk into your house and touch all of your stuff. If you wouldn't do that, then you don't have any need to allow everyone to have access to you 24/7 on your phone. You know, it's like the same thing. It's a drain. So block them for sure. All right. Was this your reading? I would love to know more in the comments. If you like this reading, please like the video. And if you like how I read, subscribe and stick around. It would be an honor to read for you again. I will talk to you soon. Bye. 3, welcome into your reading. All right, let's tap into your energy to make sure that you are in the right space. All right, let's see group 3's energy. Show me group 3's energy. Okay. Show me group 3's energy, please. Okay. Ooh, Goddess. Okay. Group 3. Some of you are at a crossroads in your life where you're trying to decide which direction to take. Some of you may be about to dress up for Halloween as Little Red Riding Hood. Some of you could really benefit from nature walking, forest bathing. You like trees a lot or you feel connected to them. But things might be slowed down a little bit in your life because you're trying to pick a direction, trying to figure out what it is that you want. You might be trying to decide between 2 different paths or paths that might diverge, basically. You might be trying to figure out whether or not you can have the relationship and a job. Maybe like you're thinking about, should you relocate for a really good job opportunity and possibly end a relationship, or you're trying to pick your correct path, okay? You are showing up in this beautiful feminine goddess energy. You could be very well dressed, have undergone a glow up season, or you just live that glow up lifestyle. Basically, you have your feminine energy dialed in for sure. People might turn their heads when you walk in the room, not just because you're beautiful, but it's basically because of the way it feels when you enter into a room. That's something powerful yet soft, something dark yet comforting, because feminine energy is dark energy. It's the unknown, it's the unseen, but it's comforting because you know that it can hold you, basically. People might feel like they want to come towards you because your healing has that soothing, nurturing kind of quality to it. Even if you're not just trying to heal them, they can feel it anyway, okay? So this card says this love is crazy. This could be somebody who they're spying on you because they have powerful feelings about you, okay? And they're just trying to figure them out. Let's see. Let's see what has the person who is secretly watching you and spying on you, what has them obsessed? What has this person obsessed or fixated on group 2? They see you as stable and secure, someone to invest in. I think that queen energy or the goddess energy kind of has them thinking about it. Okay, so this could be about business. It could be about money. It could be like a coworker or a boss. It could also be romantic. Let's see. The person who's secretly obsessed with you has a lot of options, but they feel a powerful connection to you. You could know this person through your workplace. This person could also be somebody that has deep romantic feelings for you. You may have dated them, but maybe not. This person seems like they're very much addicted to your energy. However, they can't stop thinking about you. So this could be, if it is a work thing, like this person could be competitive with you in terms of work, and they're trying to see all the different ways, like they could try to make themselves as good as you as well. Let's see, what has this person obsessed? You are seen as someone stable and secure, someone who is lucky and blessed, someone who's magnetic AF. You could be an entrepreneur, business person yourself. You could also attract a lot of attention. And this person might secretly be in a competition with you, whoever they are. This could be like a coworker who sees that you get all of the best like deals or work opportunities or the best groups to work in or something like that, or that you're really good at creative projects or something like this. For some of you, this could actually be a competitor in business, okay? Someone who you might not even realize it. I mean, this is who's secretly watching you, right? You might not realize this like literally at all. Maybe they're watching you through social media, right? This could be a competitor that's just spying on you from the bushes or from their phone, you know what I'm saying? Like, then this person sees you as basically getting good deals, brand deals or something like that. Like everything you touch kind of turns to gold. People want to invest in you. People want to collaborate with you. People want to work with you. You have really good creative ideas. You get good creative opportunities. Maybe you've started a couple different businesses and they're just watching you succeed. And it might be kind of like they're inspired by you, potentially, or they just like can't stop watching you, whoever this is. Let's see. Show me who the person is themselves so that group 3 can recognize this person. Who's this person that's watching group 3? This could be someone who's a do-gooder, a caring person. They might have an angelic energy to them. Let's see. Show me. Show me who is secretly watching group 3. This person's a hard worker. They could have water and fire sign placements. This person could be someone who's a very hard worker, very diligent. They might hold back in terms of their emotions, actually. They might be very family oriented, this person. This person could be little but pack a big punch. This person could be very fiery. This person could have a magnetism, which is mirroring yours. And maybe that's why they watch you, because you're a goddess and they have this angelic fire energy and you're a goddess fire energy. So they could see something in you that sparks a sense of admiration. This person could work in construction. They could be a builder. They could be a civil engineer. This person, I almost want to say they could be a performer of some sort. But that's mostly because of this, not necessarily this. Let's see. Show me the situation. Show me the situation where this spy knows group 3 from. What's the situation? What's the situation? Let's just get one more. You could be providing mentorship to this person. You might have met them during Cancer season, or they could be a Cancer, or maybe you are. So that could have been June and July, I think, for Cancer. This lucky card kind of intensifies the other ones and makes it less negative. I feel like this person probably admires you a lot. They might not actually be a former love interest or current love interest or anything like that. Do you make tutorials or something? Are you a teacher, perhaps? Maybe a seamstress? This person sees you as someone that they admire and they want to be more like. They learn something from you. This is very interesting. All right, let's see. What's the situation? What's the situation with this spy person? What's the situation? What's the situation? More Cancer energy there. That's really funny. Contemplation, right? Looks like they're watching you from social media. You could be somebody who definitely, like you definitely could be someone who has an online presence or a platform or some sort of recognition in your community, right? As someone very, very creative, someone to watch, someone who could have really serious business talent, creative talent. You could be foreign born to that person, or the person who's spying on you is foreign born to you. But you know what's really funny? Like both of these kind of give Hermit. This is Virgo energy, okay? That this person's kind of thinking about you, but not necessarily talking. So there might not really be any communication. This person might not have direct access to you, but they might want to close the distance. They might live at a physical distance to you as well. This person sees you as a very fortunate, blessed, and lucky person, and they feel like you could fulfill them emotionally or that you inspire them a lot, okay? I don't know if some of you might be manifestation teachers. You could be. Maybe that's how they know you. I'm not sure. You're going to have to tell me in the comments. All right, let's see. Why does this person spy on you? Why is this person trying to spy on group 3? Why is this person spying? This person sees you as someone who is very valuable and attractive, okay? They feel like they can learn something from you. They feel like you're a lucky, fortunate, and blessed person, especially in terms of like collaborations or finance. This person feels like they get strength from you. You kind of came out of nowhere, however. There really might not be any communication between the two of you at all. I'm just getting learning off of this, institution off of this. I don't know if you know them from school, work, or some other place where you kind of have to do the right things for the right reasons, like a government job or something like this, okay? But you may have come out of nowhere for this person. Like maybe they had different plans for their life and they really wanted to be very strong and focused and determined on what they're doing. And you kind of came out of nowhere and sort of made them reconsider some of the things that they've been investing in. And maybe they would like to actually reinvest or invest in you. Actually, you seem like someone of worth and value. Let's see. Why is this person spying? Why is this person spying on group 3? Okay, for some of you, this could be about romance, or they want to collaborate with you, okay? So we have the Hanged Man and the King of Pentacles here. This person sees you as a treasure. There is a difference between the two of you, however. Like, you might be really physically beautiful and this person's not so beautiful, or they felt like the life and joy was going out of their life, and then they found you, and somehow you inspired them. And this person could have serious fan behavior where they just want to guard you like a treasure and make sure that nobody can ever hurt you. It seems like you could be their muse, honestly, creatively perhaps. This person has friendship feelings towards you, soulmate feelings towards you. They could want to collaborate with you. This could very well be romantic. I mean, it definitely, when I'm hearing the words coming out of my mouth, it could be that way, but it could also be like someone who envisions being your very best friend, or like doing a collaboration with you, which is mutually beneficial because they feel safe with you, or they feel safe about you. They feel like you're a good person. They feel like you are someone that they could definitely invest in, and they wouldn't feel like they were going to get burned. But this person overthinks it about you a lot. Like, they spy on you because they can't get enough of you. They can't stop thinking about you anyway. And then when they hear about you through other people, or they watch you on social media, or they watch you in person, it's like every little thing you do gives them more stuff to think about. And so I feel honestly that they think about you as a way to take a break from their ordinary reality. It's almost like you're a comfort talisman internally for this person, that they have seen something in you that they don't see in anybody else. And it gives them a lot of comfort. Let's see what some of their hidden messages are towards you. Show me the hidden messages from group 3's person to group 3. Hidden messages. Hidden messages, please. Okay, let's see. Finding out the truth crushed me. Sometimes I stay up awake at night thinking of you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. They could have heard something about you that ended up hurting their feelings. Like, maybe they thought they had a chance with you, and then they found out you were working with someone that they don't like, or a competitor or something, or maybe they thought they had a chance with you romantically and found out you had a partner or something like that, or maybe they found out a truth in their own private and personal life that really, really damaged them a lot and made them feel like they were unworthy when it comes to you, okay? And maybe they actually blamed you for their own limitations. One thing we know for sure, though, is that they do think about you a lot. Where are some of the hidden messages? Hidden messages. Hidden messages. This person definitely doesn't feel like they are good enough for you, okay? They definitely don't. They're confused they're baffled and confused by their own feelings. And it seems like they're kind of riding an internal roller coaster where you are concerned, trying to figure out how to either move towards you or move away. You definitely provoke deep feelings within this person that they don't know how to handle. What are their hidden feelings? Hidden feelings. Hidden feelings. This person wants to move towards you. They want to radically change their life to try to see if there's something here with the two of you. Now, this aspect of the reading is definitely giving romance, to be honest. For some of you, this person wants to come out from the cold if you put them in the conversational graveyard, or you blocked them out and you don't like them, or they want to get out of their own head about this situation and finally make a move and talk to you and let you know how they feel. If this is someone from your past and like justice was not within the situation, they want to bring justice to the situation, to you. They want to be honest and very clear about what they think happened and listen to you as well. If this was an ex or a former partner, this person feels that you are a breath of fresh air, that they feel they could really love you, or they feel a renewal in their heart space. Those of you who might be a healer, you may have helped to heal this person's heart, whether you realize it or not. They either want to make a move towards you, or the inspiration that they feel from your example makes them actually want to make some pretty big moves in their own life and change things significantly. So where this could be someone who is merely a fan of yours, you are deeply inspiring this person to change and transform their life. Something about the way that they feel about you, the way they feel about you gives them courage. It makes them believe in love again. It makes them believe in themselves, and they're ready to take on big challenges and risks. Okay, so let's see what some of the advice might be if you want to allow this person to come towards you, and we'll just apply the opposite if you don't want this person to come towards you. So let's get some advice if group 3 kind of wants to welcome this person in. This person could be a Libra, or you could be. Okay. If this is somebody that you already know, or someone that you're open to, like having them come towards you, there has to be a transformation and change in this dynamic. You know, you have to let go of your single life or something like that, or they have to let go of their single life, or the dynamic between you kind of needs to change. Like, it needs to become more grounded and more realistic. You have to decide if this person is somebody that you want to build with, okay? Because the Emperor, this is the Emperor, okay? That's someone who could be like a very controlling person, perhaps, a very kind of almost domineering or even dominant person. It could be like a father figure, or, you know, the person that could be your significant person to have children with, or something like that, okay? This could be a business owner as well. So for those of you where this might be like a collaboration potential, which I kind of don't think it is, you're going to have to transform something in the dynamic in order to actually collaborate and work together. And that would apply even romantically. Let's see. There has to be justice and balance, collaboration and working together, and fairness and fair play for this situation to work. You might know this person through your community or your social group. So maybe keeping it light and socializing with them and having fun could be beneficial. Bear in mind that there are a lot of people that are probably talking about you to this person. A lot of people could be involved here. There could be a lot of people gossiping or spying, or there could be like a communication gap between the two of you. Maybe you feel defensive towards them, or they feel defensive towards you, and that needs to actually change. I'm not sure if this person that you know them and if they're controlling or not, or if you have your defenses up too much. But if you like this person, something needs to change, and you need to know how to communicate with each other and fair play, really, honestly. If you don't like this person and you don't want anything to do with them, definitely like don't give any access to people who you think are reporting back to this person. If you don't like this person, lock down your social media platform from them, like block them and all their future accounts and stuff like that. Block their phone number. Don't be dropping details about where you're about to be, you know, like minimize energetic contact with this person for sure. Yeah. This could be someone that wants to collaborate with you, though. I'd be really interested to know how this reading landed for you. There were so many different energies here, honestly. So I would love to know more in the comments. If you liked this reading, please like the video. And if you like how I read, subscribe and stick around. I would love to read for you again. I can't wait to read for you soon. Bye. Or welcome into your reading. Let's see who's secretly watching you. We're going to tap into your energy first. Show me group 1's energy. So you could be taking a journey or thinking about expanding your horizons, or maybe recently you went through a change, or you're thinking about your options. You could also be somebody who makes people feel like you give them hope. You make them feel like their dreams are not an impossibility. Okay, let's see. Show me the energy of group 1. Okay, this is damsel energy. Some of you are seen as somebody who's very romantic, very dreamy, somebody who maybe sometimes people paint their desires on you as if you're a canvas. They want to rescue you, or they want you to rescue them. Some people might look at you and feel like life could be an interesting adventure if they could have you by their side. You could have very romantic people projecting onto you. Some of you might have a very dreamy way of approaching the world. You might have not lost your sense of magic and wonder, okay? Some of you might be centering yourself, maybe for the first time in your life, learning how to rely on yourself, learning how to feel like you are sufficient. And maybe people miss you, potentially relying on them. Let's see. What has the person who is secretly watching you obsessed with you right now? What has this person obsessed with group 4? What has this person who's secretly watching group 4, what's got them all obsessed? Okay, let's see. This could be somebody where there was not an equal give and take, not an equal investment of energy. There may have been an emotional connection on some level. There could have been friendship or romance or the potential of either of these things, okay, or potential collaboration of some sort, right? It could have even been like a creative work scenario as well. Some of the readings have been a little bit romantic. I think one of them was fan behavior, but this one could be a blend, okay? So let's see. What has this person obsessed? You're mysterious. You seem enigmatic. You seem very, very wise, as if you know the secrets of the universe. You are definitely leaning big time into your feminine. Damsel is kind of like pretty feminine energy of like, you know, wanting to surrender and have someone take care of you, kind of. But you actually do seem sufficient now. You might have like a shadow damsel, or you had to overcome this part of you or like integrate it, you know, and now you're kind of enigmatic and mysterious and attractive. You could be seen as somebody who is financially abundant or secure, or someone to invest in, or maybe you get a lot of opportunities. You might have high standards. You might be someone who will only deal with people if they're bringing you a really good offer. This is interesting. With the 6 of Swords, it can sometimes be a physical journey over water, or like traveling from one known area into a brighter future or a more peaceful future. So some of you, people maybe have been watching you transform, honestly, and become more in your power. And you could be seen as an inspiration. They might not understand why you seem different. For some of you, the person who's obsessed with you or watching you, I don't think it's actually just one person. I think that you might be part of a community or a collective where people knew you at first. They didn't know you well. They knew that you seemed a little bit dreamy and maybe a little bit innocent. And something about you has changed. Maybe you've kind of like shifted your energy or removed yourself from a scenario or something. And now you seem enigmatic, unapproachable, mysterious, alluring, and like you have really high standards now, okay? Someone maybe who didn't treat you as well as they should have could be kind of obsessed with you because now they're in their feelings about it, okay? Let's see who's the person. Show me the person who's like secretly watching group 4. This is someone who was dabbling, just like this says delight in the arts without being professional, without having to be professional. This says that they warn you about being superficial. This could have been someone who acted really lightweight and like they didn't really care very much. They're trying to like develop themselves in all these different directions without being very serious. Let's see, who is this person? Oops, who's this person? This could be a social butterfly. This person's definitely got a really intriguing energy. So this person could be like a social butterfly. They might dress well. They might be very communicative. They're here in fantasy and air sign energy. That's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right. This person could be a very calculating, piercing person. They could be someone who guards their wealth or their wisdom jealously. Like this is somebody who is very, very powerful, very perceptive. Maybe not overly emotional, This person likes to keep things on the lighter side. They could be very funny, flirtatious, witty. They like to go from one good experience to the next. If you see them socially, you might always see them talking to different people. They're always trying to figure out how to connect to a bunch of people. This person is shallow. This person is going out of their way to make themselves seem shallow if they're not shallow, okay? They try not to let anyone get too close because there's something that they are guarding or something that they are hiding. Let's see the situation where this person might know you. What's the situation about this dilettante person who's spying? What's the situation? What's the situation here? You might have met them during Pisces season, or they could be a Pisces. They could also be very dreamy, bordering on delusional, this person. Maybe they have deep romantic feelings or dreamy feelings about you that they're maybe not even communicating to you. There's delays here. We have 6 and 6, 24, 6, 51, 6, okay? There could be delays. There could be like this person could be stalling, or people could be getting involved here. Things are just slowing down. If it felt like there was a fated connection here, due to all of the slowness and the lack of action, that cord has broken. Okay, so divine timing actually could be at play here. Your angels, guides, mentors, your higher self, however you believe your spiritual life works. So for example, I believe that, like, I like calling on my angels, guides, and mentors, but I'm just going to be honest. I actually, on some level, believe it's just me. It's just me pushed out, protecting me, okay? So however you feel it, it could be your angelic team or something slowing things down so that you can get more information about this person or even be protected from them. In the situation, there's a lot of talk about you or talk surrounding you. This person's constantly hearing about you, or maybe you're hearing about them. Some of you could be have an elevated position. Maybe you are like a famous person, or maybe you are somebody who has like in your community, people know you and talk about you. So this person could only kind of, there is a possibility that this person only has access to you through your reputation or through a superficial means. So they have this ability to project a lot of fantasies onto you. Okay, let's see the situation. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with this King of Cups. For some of you, this is a failed talking stage or an ex or somebody who never showed you how they felt about you. You never got to see who was in the Mickey Mouse suit or who was in the robot suit. You never got to see behind the mask. This person played it way too cool. They actually felt a soulmate connection to you, or friendly friendship, nostalgic feelings. You may have been just their type, and they were like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sabotage this. Or this person only knows you through the community, and they've built you up in their mind, and they're like, you know what, I'm not even gonna try, like, because what if I get rejected? I couldn't possibly handle that. Okay. If this was somebody that you were actually dealing with, either from failed talking stage, even up to a relationship or something, what I'm getting here is that there was a lack of equal give and take. They were probably breadcrumbing you. They may have like love bombed you and then breadcrumbed you. They may have been like, we should travel the world together. Like, I'm going to come to you. Like, I can't wait to see you. Like, they could have lived at a distance to you. I feel soulmate connection to you, blah, blah, blah. But somehow it just didn't get off of the ground. For others of you, if this was this person is just like a fan or someone who has a crush on you, they want to come towards you. They see you as the ultimate wish fulfillment, a partner, someone that they can build with, grow with, or like work with or something like that. And they would like to collaborate with you a lot, but I feel like they want to make a lot of moves, but I'm not sure if they actually are. Okay, so let's see why they are spying. Why is this person spying on group 4? Oh, Lord. It could be a life past 7. All right, we've got 2, we've got 3, and we've got 7. Okay. All right, so you are perceived as someone of rank, of beauty, of value, someone that everybody wants. There could be a lot of snakes around you. There could be a lot of snakes in the community. They could also have a snake inside of them that's saying that they could never move towards you. They could never communicate with you or something like that. This person could be born in the year of the snake as well. There could be a lack of communication, but you could be hearing about this person, or they are constantly hearing about you, and they find you very attractive. Okay. This person would like to come towards you. They would like to make an offer of some sort. I wasn't quite sure if this was necessarily romantic, but for the majority of you, I honestly think it probably is. Yeah. So this person spies because they're trying to figure you out. They're trying to figure out like what's true about you, what's not true about you. They're trying to strike on the competition. I'm just going to be for real. This person could actually fight pretty dirty to try to keep people away from you. Okay. They could make some shit up and try to sabotage your other opportunities just to keep you in some particular way. Like, say this is a competitor in terms of business. This is the kind of person who could do some underhanded shit and try to like sabotage communication so you miss opportunities, if that was the case. Well, if this is a potential suitor, this could be the same thing. They're trying to like make sure nobody feels confident enough to come towards you, you know? They want to beat the competition big time. They could be like using the network to spy on you, okay? Let's see what are some of the hidden messages in their feelings towards you. This is crazy. What are the hidden messages here? Tell me the messages. This is someone who thinks about you a lot and finds you very, very attractive. They like the way you smell, I bet, if they've gotten close enough. This person wants to change things, but I feel like all they're doing is idle wishing. I don't think that they're actually doing anything about it. I think they feel like they have some sort of telepathic connection to you. This person has very conflicted feelings where you are concerned. They might be trying to like sabotage your potentials, but they're not able to because nobody believes them, because like you look too shiny or you look too good. Or maybe like this person said, oh my God, I went out with her or him, and nobody believes that either. On some level, they feel like even if they put their best foot forward, it wouldn't be enough anyway. And they actually like you because your heart is online, and they want you to actually take care of it because they think that's a really nice thing about you, even if they wish that you would give them your heart. Let's see, hidden feelings. Hidden feelings. Hidden feelings. This person feels like you shut them out or they don't have access to you at all. They are actually trying to use the social network, as I said before, to keep all eyes on you. They could be looking at your social media platform. So spying on your social media through fake accounts, actually, like all these different eyes, all these different colors. They could also be talking to friends and being like, hey, have you heard about so-and-so? Like, I'm curious, how is she or how is he? Like, this person has a deep desire to run towards you. In their hidden feelings, you kind of came out of nowhere. You kind of came out of nowhere and you changed how they think about things, how they feel about things. And they got a lot of anxiety about it, actually. You might not know that. This person actually had a lot of sleepless nights analyzing you, thinking about you, wanting to come towards you. They didn't expect to meet someone like you. They didn't expect to see someone like you if you never even met them and they only saw you online. They didn't know something like you actually existed, and it kind of got them in their feelings and it got them in their thoughts a lot. And they overthink it like in a really big way. Okay, so this person in their hidden feelings feels a connection to you emotionally. Like in every era of their life, when they thought of like the perfect person, it was you. Like, and you're just ticking all the boxes, something that they either admire, that they like, or that they want to be with, okay? And this person's trying to watch you. They're trying to see through you. They're trying to understand every little thing about you, but they feel like they can't come towards you. They feel left out in the cold. So for those of you where this is an ex, they actually can't even contact you. They want to. This person wants to rush in with hot communication, like frequent communication, rapid communication, see you, travel with you. This person could also even have rescue fantasies, even though you're showing up in the damsel energy. For some of you, honestly, this person wants you to rescue them from their boring life, okay? They think that you are interesting and colorful and passionate and valuable as well, and they feel like they wish that you would come in and that you would save them from their life on some level. They also might have rescue fantasies towards you, that they could somehow impress you with their strength and with their beauty, and save you from your life as well. This person is like, they have a very stereotypical viewpoint of like romance. All of their ideas came from corny movies and stuff. But this person might be actually very lonely. Okay. So that's why this person is actually secretly watching you. They feel disconnected. They feel like a lonely person. They might not feel like they are very happy with where they are at and the people that they actually know. Okay. And you're like a fantasy outlet for this person. So what's your advice if you want to talk to them or something, or if you don't, we're going to kind of extrapolate in both directions. What's the advice here? So you are being perceived as like extremely attractive and very stable and secure, but need to kind of drop the burdens. All right. So you're showing up here. I'm just going to say, like, you're kind of showing up here in this Empress and Temperance energy, the Empress. So you keep putting yourself out there in your life, keep centering yourself in your life, keep taking care of yourself, focus on what is the most important to you. You know, be balanced about it as well. And I was going to say balanced, even if it was just the Empress, but it's backed by this Temperance. Temperance is about not going to extremes. Don't let any arena of your life fall off. Like, to nurture all of the most important. You are solid and solidified in your place, right? And actually, that's going to be good advice whether you want to bring this person in or you want to repel them. You have to do these two things anyway. Center yourself, take care of yourself, stay balanced, take care of that boring crap like your diet, your sleep, your exercise, get your checkups and things like that, your mindfulness and yoga and all that good stuff, so that you feel adequately stabilized in your life, okay? So you're not going to any extremes. So if you want this person to come in, like they already want to, you might have to drop some of the burdens or unblock this person if that is the case. If you don't want this person, keep allowing yourself to get a lot of attention, keep stabilizing yourself, focus on your bag, take care of you, and drop the burdens from your past as well. It doesn't have anything to do with this person. Keep working on yourself. The advice is actually exactly the same, whether you want them or whether you don't. The only slight difference would be just block this person if you don't like them, like remove them from your socials or whatever. If you don't like them spying on you, you don't want them to get any information, then don't be telling your next moves to anyone in the community that you think is reporting back to this person, because this person is actually spying on you through the community. They're asking around about you. This person is. They're getting everyone's opinion about you. Like, they can't wait until someone brings you up. This person can't. Like, if they can't access you directly, this person's trying in every possible way to keep you present in some way, okay? So if you don't want this energy around you at all, guard your next steps, really move in silence for real. And you probably already are with that High Priestess energy. It's probably driving this person nuts, to be honest with you. But keep focusing on your empire and your stability, your security, your fire energy, your creativity. Keep doing what you need to do for you. And don't worry too much about this person. I don't think that they are a complete weirdo. I just think they're kind of a weirdo who has a big fat crush on you. All right, group 4, was this your reading? I would love to know more. If you like this reading, please like the video. And if you like how I read, subscribe and stick around. I would love to read for you again. I can't wait to talk to you again. Bye.